Okay, welcome back to the class. At this moment, we want to generate what is called working drawing. Your working drawing are the details of your individual parts. Like on this assembly, what we have four different parts. Part one, we have part two. Let me open. We have part three. Let me open part three, and also we have part four. We have part four. So these are the four parts we have on this drawing. Now, for each of these four parts, we need to generate what is called a working drawing. Now, the working drawing for each part will show us the isometric drawing or the isometric view, the orthographic view, fully dimensioned, then auxiliary view where necessary, and also sectioning where necessary. So that is what we are going to do now. I'm going to use only one of the parts to explain this, and you do that for the rest of the part. Okay. Now I'm going to, based on how our assembly is, I want to reposition this part. So let me do this. Okay. So with this now, we can generate our working drawing for this part. So we'll start by going to new, and then we go to ISO IDW. Okay, ISO IDW, then we create. Now this brings us to the drawing mode. So for the first sheet, I'm going to produce the isometric view. So all I need to do is to come to base and then produce the isometric view, which should be something of this nature. I have to look for the one that is close. Okay, so let me, okay, I need to delete this. This is not needed. So I'll delete. Now let me go to my part one now and see the one that is close. Actually, none of them is actually close. So I'm going to just delete everything and retain only one. I'll retain this and change the orientation. That can be done here. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to delete this. Okay. So let me reposition this and change the orientation. Uh, Fine. So this is the orientation. I'm also going to increase the size. Let me say I'm using 2:1. Okay. So this gives me my isometric drawing uh, for part one. So I'm going to produce the necessary label. Here I'm going to name it as isometric drawing. I'm going to put the scale also. So go to annotate, click on text, and then we can click here. So just write isometric. Okay. Then you click on this place or anywhere comfortable for you. I'm using scale to 1. Okay. So I can escape and then reposition this. So that's good. So that shows how we produce the isometric drawing uh, for part one, and this is one of the drawing that is included in our working drawing. What we have here is more or less the same thing, but this is a 3D model, and this is not a drawing. So this is what is highly presentable for use in producing the very component that is before us. Now, this is the end of this slide. Go through it and produce your own. Thank you very much.